Hello, everyone. I am Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld forever. That's right. Is that I am returned and also am back. And I have returned back to Outworld once more and one last time. That I am back from Outworld once again. And as in for me, Shao Kahn, even though it has been a while for not returning, but I also am back in my own throne to sit down. Well, for me, I'm going to be starting to plan the invasion soon enough, because once Earthrealm and Outworld will be merged into the realms, then they're all mine. And plus, I am not that stupid. And just for those who do or don't remember, is that I'll be sure to invade the world soon enough. And this is just me explaining that I was back from pretty much from Outworld. So, for those who enjoy, exactly for who's ready to see more and more to see what happens, then yes, as for your Emperor Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld forever, will definitely begin to invade the world soon enough, because I am the only Khan that will not be defeated this time. Anyways, so, without that being said, is that I hope that you guys have enjoyed the videos that I've made. And in fact, by the way, I also will let you guys know that we're close to 200 subscribers. Isn't that interesting? And let's say, if I get 200 subscribers, then I'll maybe think of something. Because for your Emperor, we'll think of something if we got 200 subscribers. But like I said, mortals, as I'll be sure as fact that I'll look up to see what I have to do for the celebration. For 200 subscribers, apparently. But for that instant, and for that instant, so whatever, is I'll think of something. So, anyways, and yes, by the way, that I'll destroy the heroes once and for all. That most likely all the villains from my side of each other realms, and of course, presently in the Outworld, the present right now, that I'll be sure in fact to inform Shane soon to have everyone else in here for a discussion meeting before we can invade the begins of Earthrealm and Outworld in the middle, and then plus in the end. But the beginning, we'll let them play out in the beginning. But until the middle or end, that's when I'll start the invasion. That will start completely right now. And plus, those elder gods will not be sure to keep proceeding to stop me. And don't make me laugh. Which, in fact, hopefully you guys are excited to see the story of my version of MK9. But just remember that I am the real Shao Kahn. The pretty much likely from me, the real Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld, and also is forever. That's pretty much the name, as I'm just saying it right now. But anyways, without that being said, is I hope you guys do, in fact, enjoy the video. And in fact, again, hopefully you might as well enjoy the story that was soon to happen later. And of course, with all the fights that you guys will get to see first is the fights. And then finally, the story mode that will also begin to happen soon enough. But anyways, as in for right now, that we'll see you next time. And likewise and always, that I am Shao Kahn, the Emperor of Outworld. We'll definitely see you guys next time. And we'll see you in fact for the next video. But anyways, thank you guys for your patience. And thank you guys for your patience and time before any of it could be happening soon enough. And also, for the 200 subscribers, I'll think about it and see what I'll be thinking about the next one. But whatever happens is whatever's gonna happen. And also, by the way, I also was going to inform you, everyone else, by the way, that as in for the conquests, as I was going to say, as in for the conquests of pretty much likely Deadly Alliance or Armageddon, that, by the way, will remain to be seen, or for however that I'll be reviewing to see if there's any of the versions of me in this game. But if not, then that's too bad. But, like I said, we'll see what happens soon enough. But, that'll take a bit of instant long time. But anyways, like I said, Shao Kahn. We'll see you next time, mortals. And yes, by the way, I am back in our world. And of course, MK9 will be the next one to be sure as heck to be revealing soon enough. Well, this time for me, I get to be in charge and will destroy the world. In fact, even merge the realms. Because once they're merged, they're going to be mine to merge. And I will be unstoppable. But anyways, like I said, Shao Kahn. We'll see you next time, mortals. Thank you again for watching. And if you want to see more new videos like this, is like, comment, subscribe, and the bell to be notified so you will absolutely not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And just remember, by the way, mortals, this will be my last time of pretty much likely to be the one in MK9. But however, in MK11, that, by the way, remains to be unseen further away. But, like I said, for me, I'm, on the other hand, will be doing my last role to take over the realm, and the last chance for me to do so. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld forever. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone, and see you later.